Hey there guys, Tom here, welcome back to my movie channel and thank you very much for joining me for this, my review of the brand new animated film, The Secret Life of Pets 2. And before we get into today's review, if you guys have not subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. Are you excited for The Secret Life of Pets 2, or have you already seen the movie? Whatever your thoughts are, make sure you jump down into the comments section below. Let me know your thoughts and let's carry on the discussion right down there. So The Secret Life of Pets 2 is obviously a sequel to the first Secret Life of Pets film, a film in which I didn't actually mind that much, although it is pretty much a blatant ripoff of Toy Story. However, The Secret Life of Pets 2, well, it does still have that Toy Story element of what happens to your pets when the owners aren't around. The Secret Life of Pets 2 does take things in a bit of a different direction. This movie's almost like, my friend described it as we were walking out, he's like, there's almost three or four different stories going on in this movie that you could basically split up into 4 different short stories and put them on YouTube, and it'll probably work just as well, if not better. And I do agree with him. The film does feel a little choppy here and there, but it does actually work. Now, this is a film, obviously, it's not my target demographic. This is a kids movie, and Illumination is not on the same level of a Pixar, where Pixar, to me, don't make kids movies. They make kid-friendly movies. Their movies, you know, the adults maybe possibly get more enjoyment out of them than the kids do. You know, the kids are just there to see some fun animation and some funny, goofy stuff. But you also need, in these family-friendly kids movies, you need to have some adult humor and stuff for the parents sitting in the theater to enjoy the movie as well. And I don't think many other animation studios have really gotten that concept down as well as Pixar has. But that's not to say that The Secret Life of Pets 2 isn't enjoyable. This film is a lot of fun, and what makes this movie, I think, work the best is the fact that it's just overloaded with cuteness. This film and the characters in it are so cute. Max the dog, Snowball, Gidget, Daisy, there's so many different characters, pet characters in this film. They're all adorable. My favorite character in this film is, of course, voiced by one of my favorite actors, one of the most iconic actors ever, in Harrison Ford. He voices a dog called Rooster, and I love seeing Harrison Ford pop up in this movie, or hearing Harrison Ford pop up in this movie, because this is his first animation role. And he's not in the movie that much, but I enjoyed his part in the film. Now, Kevin Hart does get annoying at times to me when he's in movies. He's very funny a lot of the time, but sometimes the Kevin Hart isms can take over and be too much for certain movies. Kevin Hart suits doing this type of work perfectly. Him voicing that little bunny is absolute gold. And if what this movie was going for was just to overload the audience with cuteness and some decent laughs along the way, this film did a pretty good job. I'd be very curious to know, someone who goes to see this movie who doesn't own a cat or a dog, be very interested to know whether they get the same level of enjoyment that I got out of it, because as someone who is constantly around dogs and cats and who has a dog myself, this film and the first movie, they're very relatable to pet owners, because some of the things that the characters do in this film, you're like, yep, my dog does that all the time. Yep, my cat is that much of a pain in the ass. And they play on the stereotypes of cats and dogs in these films, and I think that's what makes these films work. And honestly, The Secret Life of Pets 2 is a perfectly enjoyable, cute, charming, and funny movie. There really isn't much more to say about that. So once again, guys, if you have seen The Secret Life of Pets 2, or if you have any thoughts on it in general, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you thought of the film. So guys, thank you very much for watching. That'll do it for my review of The Secret Life of Pets 2. My name is Tom. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies, and I will see you guys next time.